This is Friday the 3rd of November 2023. The Irish National Stud Kildare. I'm at Decoration Night side of the paddocks. Now this is Paul Vicini, who Liam mistook for Lucy Pimpernel. And how can you mistake this for Lucy Pimpernel? Because Paul Vicini, our Pimpernel hasn't got a mark on his forehead and he hasn't got socks. And he isn't as small as Paul Vicini. Because Lucy Pimpernel, as you know, he's large and he's darker. He's a lot darker and he's got a wider face. So this is Paul Vicini. This is a Lucy Pimpernel's half brother. And you can see he's back in his paddock. And the last time we were here, for the first time I've seen him, he was back in his stable. He's back in the stable for the last time I saw him, the last time I was here, I saw him for the first time back in his stable. So he's obviously back in his stable for the rest of the season. So this is nice to see him back out in his paddock again. And he's looking very well. He had an injury in his leg. I'm not too sure which leg it was that was sore. I'm not too sure what leg it was, but you can see his bandages off. And the guy who dragged his feet, he's not here now, he has since retired. But last time he was here, Pal was in a shed, he was locked up in a shed, he had a biggish thick bandage on his leg. And the following week after that, last time you saw the guy, his name was Mick. You just found out his name before he retired. The week before he retired, we only found out what his name was. We never knew what his name was until the week before he retired. Mick is his name. And he told us that he had a biggish bandage on his leg. And the following week after that, he had retired. We only found out his name just a week before he retired. Mick. So yeah. So it's kind of like the guy, kind of like Daffer, because Daffer's name is Michael Kelly, or so it's kind of similar name. So Mick, Michael, so that's similar names. But he had a big bandage on his leg. I'm not too sure which leg it was. I'm not too sure what sort of injury. I think it was a bruise or something. I don't know what caused the accident or what caused the injury. But he seems okay. He seems happy enough. But it looks like he's asleep. So I'm not too sure I could get any action from him or any communication with him today. Looks like he's asleep in dream world. But I'm glad to see him back out again in this field and back in his stable. So I was very worried about him for a time. I thought he had left the stud. But is this on?
Yeah.
Is the thing on, yeah?
Who's checking?
Oh, hello.
Yes, on.
I was a bit worried about him for a time, but I'm glad to see him back out again, back in the stable, because I was very worried about my friend Pal. I call him Pal because he's short for Paul Vicini. Pal, and he is my pal. Aren't you, Pal? Yeah, he's my pal. I'm glad to see him back out, and he's walking fine, as you can see. He's walking fine, and he's looking in great shape, and back out in his field again. Welcome back, Pal. I missed you, baby. No, Nando's over here. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Back at the ship. Back at the field, darling. You zoom in from there, Nando. Back in the middle, back at the very back of the field.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was in the centre of the field a minute ago. Come back at the very back of the field now. Really? I'm gonna head over from there because he wasn't that far from the fence a minute ago. I was gonna be in for a chance to head over. What's this about that? What's this about that?
No, don't see him. There is a horse in the next pack. It looks like it's teaser pony, you know.
Don't tell me they got Lucy Bitternell in the shed now. They're Paul Bassini in the Lucy shed now. For some reason they don't have Lucy in here. Is it going to be his turn now, is it? They had Paul Bassini in the shed now.
He might be one of the ones on the far side.
Right.
You know, near the stables. Maybe one of those paddocks.
Did you see it down there, did you?
We didn't really pass that area. We went straight towards the Invincible Spirit, remember?
But there'll be any other horses down there besides the
There is a teaser pony down there.
Yeah, but the other horses down there.
I don't see anything. Don't see anything, no.
We'll go towards the stables this side and see if there's any other horses up there.
Okay, pause video.
We'll pause it for now.